It is a lovely morning, everybody. Welcome to our channel once again, and a warmly welcome to our new subscribers. Thank you for joining the family where we learn things together and where we give ourselves sincere insight about the market. In another edition of our weekly analysis, today is 25th of February 2024. But before we dive into today's activities, let's go through some of the levels we pointed out last week on the 18th of February 2024, which embedded with what transpired last week. So what we said before the market opens, does it come to fruition? What and what do we need to work with and what we need to adjust? Now we will run through last week activities. Okay, let's switch before I go, a quick run on our economic calendar. This is our economic calendar. You pull this up via forestfactory.com and you go to your calendar. There's your calendar here. So when you get to forestfactory.com, then you click on the calendar section and it brings you to this page. This is a page whereby we know if we'll be having impacted news in coming week, for us to know significant time where we need to engage the market. So the envelope are in 4 forms. So any of this envelope, you'll find out. Let me point it out on. So any envelope with red envelope is an high impact news. The envelope in brown, should I call it brown, is a mid impact news, and the one in yellow is a low impact news, and the one in a gray color are non-economical. That tells you that such news will not have much effect in the market. Anyone with the red envelope will have high effects on the news. So these ones in brown will have a mid effect in the market, while the ones in yellow will have a low effect in the market. That is how we interpret this this economic calendar. So the figures that comes before, this is a previous time when this news comes out. This was the previous percentage. This is the forecast percentage, and after the news, the actual one will come next. So without taking much of our time, let's dive into okay, let's check these trading view. Now on our trading view, we have our watch list. We have our watch list. We have dollar index, Euro USD, GBP USD, Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow, and gold. I added some things additional. All these ones, BTC, Nigerian USD. Those ones are not included in my analysis. So let's go to our dollar index. A quick one. From the previous video, from my previous video, I said I will be bullish on dollar index. I'll be bullish on dollar index only if market closes, continue to close. If the market continues to close above this fair value gap here, there's a fair value gap. The video is still on the channel. I said I'll be willing to be bullish on dollar index if the market keeps pressing higher on this fair value gap here. But to our surprise, the market was not interested. The dollar index market was not interested in going above this level. So I said I will only be interested in considering a bearish dollar if this excess liquidity was taken, and which was taken on, I think on Tuesday. It was taken on this candle, on this bearish candle here. I'll be only interested to change gears if the market starts closing below this fair value gap, which has been, because the level I was interested in dollar index for last week was 104.667, 10.667, somewhere around here. Let me, yeah, the level I was interested in. These are the level I was interested in. 104.667 here, then 104.976, then 105.73 or thereabouts, which is 757, I think 757 or 73 here. So I was interested in those levels because these are what I drew. Next, DXY X target, this level here and this level here. Those are the levels I was kind of interested in, but the market was not willing to push further on dollar index. On dollar index. But for now, I'm not fully bearish on dollar. because I'm not interested in calling the peak, like the highs and lows of the market. I'm not interested in picking such, but I'm not fully convinced that dollar index is ready to continue lower. So that would lead me into being neutral on dollar index. But presently, in intraday, I'll be scalping either for bullish or bearish. I'll be interested in the both direction if there is an opportunity. But presently, it has not shown a full commitment of dollar being bearish. What I mean by fully commitment of being bearish, besides the candle that forms on Tuesday, which is this candle here, there is no more beefy candle. On Monday, it was an indecisive candle. A Tuesday, you have a fully bodied and much weak candle. On Wednesday, we did not have a fully bodied candle on daily time frame. On Thursday, we did not have a fully bodied candle. Same thing on Friday. So these are some of the knowledge you need to know about the market before you started engaging it. I don't mean the market gives me something like this, a beefy candle like this, the decision will be made, would have been easy and easier for me to be made, because that would be a very good footprint of the market. But presently, the market is not giving us the hint, the necessary hint of a clear direction. So we don't need to chase the market. Let the market shows you where it will definitely tip its hand into the direction from the candle. So the moment we have tiny candles like this, they are not I'm not interested personally. I'm not interested in giving a prognostication of 1 week or a day. In an environment like this, in such environment like this, I will only be interested in scalping. I will only be interested in scalping the market. So that is that on dollar index. Dollar index, I have no interest in a particular direction. I will only be scalping. So I don't have a specific direction. The only thing I will be doing on dollar index going forward to Euro USD and GBP USD is that I will only be taking scalps, and my scalps will be bearish because the market is below this fair value gap, which I mentioned last week. So I'm still going by my personal discipline. So what I saw in the market is that the moment the market crosses below this fair value gap, I'll be interested in shorting dollar index, which will lead to bullish on Euro USD and bullish on GBP USD. But I'm not fully convinced that the structural shift of dollar index is bearish till I have more information given to me by the market easiest level to be attacked here, the present chart we are now, the easiest level to be attacked, the easiest level to be on my watch will be this, the coming week. If I'll be going for shorts, this is the level I'll be attacking. I'll be attacking 103.088 and below. I'll be attacking 103.088 going forward if I'll be going bearish on dollar index, because the market can also decided to go above the fair value gap. So if the market goes above the fair value gap, I'll be back to what I was watching 2 weeks ago. I'll be watching 104.263, then 104.443 upward. These are from videos of last 2 weeks. So those are the levels I'll be interested in. But presently, I will not be going hard. I will not be going hard on what? On dollar index, because I'm not fully convinced that it has shifted to being what? To being bearish. If I'll be trading, I'll be going for lower level here around 103.088. If I see market close above the fair value gap, I'll be going for 104.043, 104.263. So this will be intraday scalping. So much has been said on dollar index, because that is our baseline. That's the baseline of our trade, of my trade. Let me put it that way, of my trade. Here we have Euro USD. I have Euro USD here. The fact that I will be partially bearish on dollar index if the market gives more intel, if the market gives the opportunity. If I will be bearish on dollar index, then I have to be bullish on Euro USD. So on Euro USD, last week I was interested in a bearish Euro USD, which I was interested the market should give us 1.06949. I think that was the lowest hanging fruits. Then also 1.06881, then 1.06567. So as of last week, I was interested in this low here. So I was interested the market would visit this and this. But I mentioned it in the video that I will be interested in those levels if dollar index remain bullish and it trades above the main mentioned fair value gap. But the moment the fair value gap has given away and the market started closing below the fair value gap on dollar index,